Live once again from McAllen High School and Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We have Santa Rosa taking on Laredo Alexander. Then after this, we'll have one more final game for you all, and that will be the final matchup of this tournament. That's going to be the rematch of the regional semifinals from last year, Georgetown and McAllen High School. But for now, we have Santa Rosa taking on Laredo Alexander. Santa Rosa being in the white, Laredo Alexander being in their navy blue, and we are underway to start this first quarter of action. Laredo Alexander were able to win the tip-off, but Rosa will slow things down. Kicks it out right corner for a second. That was to Ordonez. Ordonez back to Roscoe for now. Roscoe thought about driving it inside, stopped as Joel passes off to the right perimeter. Right side of the perimeter to be exact. That was to Cruz for a second, back to Ordonez. Or check that, back to Orozco who got it back to Ordonez, and now back to Orozco it goes. Around the perimeter go Laredo Alexander. This is what they like to do. They like to waste a bit of time throughout this first quarter of play. We saw that on Thursday night to be exact, when McAllen High School played against Laredo Alexander. So they really do pass the ball around the perimeter as much as possible, waiting for that one shot. No shot clock, and of course high school basketball, they're able to play keep away for a long time before getting a good shot just like that. Three-pointer was no good. Off the left side of the perimeter though, rebounded by Nathan Garza for Santa Rosa. Here come the Warriors, trying to drive it inside, kick back out left corner. Quick three on the way. No good from Guerra. Back to Laredo Alexander. It goes for the rebound. They thought about taking a quick shot and slows it down once again off the three-point line. Ordonez passes back to Orozco. Orozco will set it up near the Mackay logo. Passes it off the left corner. Deep three on the way. Three-pointer was no good. Rebounded by offensive rebound to be exact. And this time Orozco hits the three-pointer. Orozco hits the three-pointer. Laredo Alexander lead 3-0. Here comes Santa Rosa. What can they do on the offensive transition this time? And Mackay logo trying to get it forward. That's going to be tipped and intercepted. Pass on the fast break just a little too far. That'll go out of bounds. 6 minutes, 8 seconds still to play in this first quarter, and it will go back to Santa Rosa. Warriors will try to inbound the ball. Full court pressure, a long pass. Be caught, foul called though, and it's going to be 6 minutes, 5 seconds to play in the first quarter. Foul called on the floor. It will be with Santa Rosa, so they're able to progress the ball, but that goes out of bounds off of Santa Rosa, off of Bazadua to be exact, and that's going to be turned over. Laredo Alexander will take it back. They get it restarted again. Here comes Orozco. A team foul already for Laredo Alexander in this first quarter of play, in this first half of play to be exact as well. Laredo Alexander, the Bulldogs passing it around the perimeter once again, trying to get it inside. Able to get it back. Three-pointer on the way. Good! Orozco with 6 points in this first quarter of play. 2 3-pointers from him able to be sunk. And Laredo Alexander lead by 6, bringing up a lot of pressure, and that's going to be turned over again by Laredo Alexander. They force 2 turnovers and an early timeout from Santa Rosa. We'll take one as well. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Laredo Alexander lead by 6. Don't go anywhere.
About how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and
Back live once again here. 5 minutes, 27 seconds to play in this first quarter. 6-0. Laredo Alexander lead. Laredo Alexander do have 1 team foul, but Santa Rosa have 0 team fouls early on in this first quarter. Again, 5:27 to play in this first quarter. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. You can find us live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Roku TV. Also, follow our social medias on Instagram as well as Twitter. And like us on Facebook. Back underway we go here after the timeout. Controlled by Laredo Alexander. Gets it across court back to Orozco. Thought about taking the three. He kicks it back near the left side of the perimeter. Held this time by Ordonez. Back to Orozco. Gets it off to the right corner. Trying to bounce it inside. Two-pointer on the way. And that's going to be good for Ordonez. Ordonez brings Laredo Alexander's lead up to 8. 8-0 your score. Here comes Santa Rosa. Kicked back out for a second there, and it will slow it down. David Balzadua had it for a second, turned over. Orozco, check that. Ordonez is able to turn it over for Laredo Alexander. Three-pointer, left corner, good. Makes it 11-0. They take it back for a second there. Three-pointer off transition, nothing but net. And that'll open up the scoring for Santa Rosa. Makes it 11-3. Quickly on transition, good for 2 though. That time was scored by Ordonez. Makes it 13-3, back to a 10-point lead for Laredo Alexander. That's what Santa Rosa can do to you. They can be able to really quickly get on a hot streak and try and be able to score. But that's going to be backcourt violation. 3 minutes 54 to play in this first quarter of action. Going to go back to Laredo Alexander. Looks to be Zuniga to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs, and does exactly that. Taking it out, though, is going to be Orozco. Orozco gets it past half court. Back to Orozco it goes, and Laredo Alexander will swing it around the perimeter. Thought about taking the three-pointer. Orozco bounce passes once again to Ordonez. Ordonez has to stop his dribble. Cross-court pass to Orozco for 3. No good. Rebound back the other way. Good rebound by Santa Rosa. Here come the Warriors now. Balzadua for a second there. Play will be stopped at 3:24. 2 free throws coming up for Balzadua. First free throw on the way. No good as that one falls short. Balzadua. Second free throw on the way. Able to go 1 for 2 from the free throw line, making it 13-4 your score. Orozco gets it past half court, passes off to the right side near the perimeter. Trying to drive it inside, kick back out for a second. So by Orozco. Bulldogs passing it around. Uribe for a second, trying to get it inside the paint. That's going to be intercepted. What can the Warriors do on this turnover? Jumper on the way for 2, no good. That time was by Flores. Rebound. Santa Rosa get it back. Balzadua goes in for 2. Balzadua able to score that 2-pointer. Makes it 13-6 your score. Uribe will slow things down for a second. Second was Livra. Back it goes to Martinez. Back out to Martinez. Back to Ordonez. Ordonez trying to drive it inside the paint. Goes for 2. Count the basket plus the foul. 15-6, your score, a 9-point lead for Laredo Alexander. Trying to take the 10-point lead back is going to be Ordonez with this 3-point play. Sets it up. It's about 5 dribbles. Rims in and out, no good on the free throw. Rebound, will stay with it though. They'll set it back up. Ordonez trying to go, check that. Orozco tried to go inside. Back to Ordonez now. Controlled for Olivera. Back this time to Uribe, who passes it back to Orozco. Back to Ordonez, driving it inside the paint. And gets it to go for 2. Campbell's left wide open, able to score that one. Now back to the Warriors. Quick 3-pointer released. No good that time from Guerra. It's a minute 29 to play in this first quarter. It's going to be back to Laredo Alexander. Bulldogs get possession back. 17-6, your score. Gold again by Orozco. By Pena. Mix it up. Pulled by Martinez. Back to Pena. Back to Uribe. Back to Oliva. Trying to drive it inside the paint. Stops, takes a shot, no good. Rebound, Santa Rosa. Here come the Warriors. They'll slow it down for a second. Felipe Alanis takes it past half court. Now it's with Flores. Flores able to pass that one off this time to CJ Olivares. Olivares trying to get involved now. Trapped in the left side of the perimeter. Good ball movement, no good. Second chance effort plus the foul is good. Scored by Felipe Alanis. And Alanis with an opportunity with a 3-point play, making it 17-8, your new score. Rims in and out, no good. No good for the 3-point play. Down to 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 9-point lead for Laredo Alexander. They'll hold it near half court. That one off to Pena. Pena will get it back. Pulled by Rubio. Check that actually by Martinez for a second, but pass that one off. Trying to drive it inside. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, takes a shot, and it's good at the buzzer. 19-8, your score. Instant replay look at the buzzer beating 2. Off the jumper, off the left corner inside of the perimeter. He's getting plenty of time and created enough space to just release the trigger and good for 2. We'll be back after this. Stay tuned.
I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas.
Back live we go here, 19-8 your score. 8 minutes put on the game clock for the second quarter, and we are back underway. Sadie Olivares taking control for a second, kicks it out, left corner, 3-pointer on the way, got it! Scored by Flores. Flores gets the 3-pointer to go, and it's 19-11. Off a transition, though, no good from that shot. Laredo Alexander still get the offensive rebound. Trying to go inside for two. Foul call. 2 free throws coming up. That's going to be the second team foul against Santa Rosa. And Laredo Alexander already have 3 team fouls against them. Check that, 7 minutes, 34 seconds to play in this first half. First free throw on the way is good. Scored by Bryant. Makes it 20-11 now. 9-point lead, trying to take it back up to a 10-point lead with this one. Releases the trigger, goes around the basket, but able to fall, making it 21-11. What can Santa Rosa do here? Trying to drive it to the left corner. Goes inside for two. Offensive foul. And it's going to be a technical foul. 2 free throws coming up for Laredo Alexander, and they'll get possession back. Two free throws coming up for Rosa. Gets it to fall. They lead by 11 now. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Laredo Alexander will get the possession back. Orozco takes it past half court. Still with Orozco, stops his dribble for a second. Controlled by Ordonez. Ordonez trying to spin around. Back with it for a second. Back to Orozco. Orozco drives it inside the paint. Stopped his dribble for a second. And turned over inside the paint. Back to Santa Rosa it goes. Belzadua spins around, trying to go for two. Gets his rebound. Tries again. Foul called. And the 2-pointer's good. 22-13 your score. David Belzadua with an opportunity for this 3-point play. And again, it goes back to that first game that we were able to cover with Santa Rosa in this tournament. What David Belzadua was able to do as he gets a 3-point play to go is drawing that contact inside the paint, really utilizing that to his advantage, as that's going to be tapped away. That was by Derek Guerra. 6 minutes, 42 seconds now to play in this second quarter. That was one of the things that he was able to do, and why the reason why they were so dominant in that first game. Back underway we go. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound Santa Rosa. Here come the Warriors, trying to get it forward. It goes by Flores. Jumper on the way. Check that 3-pointer, just a little too far. Rebounded that time by Zuniga. And Laredo Alexander go on transition, not able to get the 2-pointer. Rebounded once again by David Belzadua for the Warriors of Santa Rosa. Doesn't slow down, goes inside, coast to coast. Offensive foul though. .6:03 to play here in this first half. That has been 4 points taken away from a charging foul for Santa Rosa, or an offensive foul to be exact. That's going to be a foul called on the floor. That's going to be the 6th team foul, I believe, for Santa Rosa. 14 fouls, though, against Laredo Alexander. One more team foul, and Alexander will find themselves heading to the bonus after every team foul. Back out again, trying for a 3, and it's good. 22-13 Scored once again by Orozco. Orozco being the key player for Laredo Alexander here in this first half. He's been able to score multiple points. David Balsadua still with it, trying to find the inside of the paint. And does foul call. This time it will be a three-point play. Getter, a good play that time. Getter will have a three-point play when we return. Timeout called, and it is 25-16. Your score. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
On display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Back live we go, moments away from the three-point play. It's going to be Garrett on the free throw line. (25-16) your score. Make that 25-17 as he completes the three-point play. Rubio inbounds the ball. Back underway we go. Controlled by Orozco in that left corner. He passed that one off for a second. Ordonez back to Orozco. Orozco will back up. We'll slow it down for a second there. Back to Rubio it goes. Rubio passes out. And they're driving inside. That's going to be tipped away for a second. .501 to play in the second quarter. 25-17 your score. This time by Ordonez. He gets it taken away. Here comes Santa Rosa. Trying to go inside for two. Foul call, and that's going to be a blocking foul. 2 free throws coming up for Getter. Not able to get the first free throw to go. Stays at 25-17, 4:53 still to play in the second quarter. Second free throw on the way. Getter goes 1 for 2 from the line, and it's going to be 25-18 now. Laredo Alexander push up the tempo once again. Orozco trying to get it across court. Three-pointer on the way. Good! Zuniga, right place at the right time, was wide open for the three and is able to bury it. Makes it back to a 10-point lead, 28-18. That's going to be a travel violation, I believe. Check that. Defensive foul. That's going to be the 17th foul against Laredo Alexander, making it a 1-and-1 coming up. First free throw on the way, maybe the only one. Not able to get it to go. Rebounded by Laredo Alexander. They'll try and press the tempo up once again. Cross-court pass, trying to get it to the three-point line. That's going to go out of play. 4:25 to play in the second quarter, so turn back over. Santa Rosa get it back. They will inbound the ball. Deep pass, and just a little too far that time. It will stay at 28-18. It will stay at 4 minutes, 25 seconds. So now, Laredo Alexander will inbound the ball. Controlled this time by Ramos. Zip back to Orozco. Back to Ramos, three-pointer on the way. No good as that one was short on the left corner of the three-point line. Check that, actually, shot was taken by Cruz. But either way, rebounded by the Warriors of Santa Rosa, trying to get it across court. Balsadua for three, and that one falls short. Foul called. And now Laredo Alexander will head to the free throw line as they shoot the 1-on-1. Four minutes, 1 second to play here in this second quarter. 2 free throws coming up for CJ. Check that for Rubio. Not able to get the free throw. Rebounded by Santa Rosa. Will stay at 28-18. After that 1-and-1, that's going to be a foul call. Back to the free throw line they'll go. And this time, it'll be CJ Olivares heading to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. It's going to be the 8th team foul against Laredo Alexander. .354 to play in the second quarter. First of what could be 1 or 2 free throws on the way. Able to switch the first one. He'll be able to shoot that second one. 28-19, your new score. Back to a 9-point game. CJ Olivares goes back to the free throw line. Takes 3, bounces, and able to make the second free throw. Goes 2 for 2 from the line, making it an 8-point game. 28-20, your score. Here comes Laredo Alexander. The Bulldogs have done a fantastic job of being able to create that tempo, pressing forward, and being able to find that open space inside the key, inside that paint as well. But here comes Ramos, though. Ramos decides to do the bounce pass around the left corner, trying to spin it around. Foul called, so he'll be heading to the free throw line. That's going to be Orozco to shoot 2. Both teams have 18 fouls. Looks like it might actually be a 1-and-1. And it is a 1-on-1, but able to make the first one, so he will get to shoot the second one. Back to a 9-point lead. That's where Laredo Alexander have been able to keep it. It has been around 9 to 10 points throughout this first half. Orozco makes both. 30-20 your score. What can Santa Rosa do to try and answer? Getter, check that. Now Balzadua with it, but it runs out of room, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be turned over. 3:26 to play in the second quarter. This time by Livra. Goes to Cruz for a second, trying to drive it inside. That's going to be to Orozco. Orozco passes it back to the right side of the perimeter. Livra. Deep 3 on the way. That's going to be short from Orozco. Rebound, Laredo Alexander. They'll get the offensive board. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Off the 3. That time by Cruz. Rebounded back the other way. Here comes Santa Rosa trying to take it coast to coast. Rims in it out, no good for 2 points. That time was by CJ Olivares. Back it goes for Orozco. Orozco with the jumper off the right elbow was no good. Rebounded though. Looks like foul called. This is going to be a loose ball foul, so 1-and-1. Ramos with the 1-and-1. Rims in and out, no good on the 1-and-1 free throw, and another foul called off the... This time just a turnover. They both have 19 fouls. So an offensive foul. Both teams 1 foul away from making it 2 free throws for each. That's going to be turned over again. Laredo Alexander pick it back up. Left corner 3-pointer wide open. No good. And play will be stopped. Stay at 30-20. Here comes Santa Rosa. Cross court pass that time. Stopped his drill for a second there. Balsadua almost loses possession. A three-pointer on the way, no good. Second chance effort, good. But it's going to be an offensive foul. That's going to be another technical foul for Santa Rosa. That's going to be the second technical foul of the game, not by both. Two free throws coming up here. It's going to be Orozco. Gets it to fall. Alexander lead by 11. Second free throw is good. 32-20 your score. Bulldogs will get it back. Laredo Alexander will get it back. Rubio will inbound the ball for them. Does exactly that. It's now 32-20. Back to a 12-point advantage for the Laredo Alexander Bulldogs. Goes around trying to go for Orozco. Kicks it back out for a second there by Ramos. Ramos holds it back. Inside, that's going to be a travel violation. 1 minute, 48 seconds to play here in the second quarter. What can Santa Rosa do? Cross-court pass. Controlled that time by C.J. Olivares. Three-pointer on the way was no good. Rebound back the other way. This time another three off the left corner. Still can't get it to go, and that was by Sergio Mendoza. Rebounded by Laredo Alexander. Controlled by Ordonez. And now back to Orozco. Orozco trying to drive it inside. Spins around. Travel violation. Rubio with it. Check that. C.J. Olivares with it, and that's going to be taken away. It's going to be a foul called. Stays at 32-20. 1 minute, 7 seconds to play. Looks like that's going to be another technical, potentially. Referee's talking it over. So referees talk it over. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, I'm Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And Luke for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Luke for your motors, we're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here.
Back live here, 1 minute, 7 seconds to play in the second quarter. 34-20 your score, so it was a flagrant one foul. And it will be Ramos heading to the free throw line. He'd make the shot. Able to make that one free throw though, and he'll extend the lead. 35-20, another free throw coming up here. No good off that second one. Laredo Alexander. Will not get the ball back, and now technical foul off the other end. Two free throws coming up. First one is good. Not able to get the second one to go. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. That was Brian Rojas. Opportunity to go 2 for 3. No good. Goes 1 for 3 from the line. Misses them both. Misses the last 2 free throws, and we'll have another opportunity. Takes it. Rojas not able to make it. Now, taking the free throws is going to be CJ Olivares. Take the free throws. Check that. First free throw good. It's actually Michael Castillo. 35-22 your new score. Not able to get the second one to fall. Goes 1 for 2 from the line that time. The minute 7 to play in the second quarter. And now it will be Santa Rosa who will get the basketball back. They'll inbound the ball back underway we go. Ryan Rojas slows it down. Back to Guerra. So now to get deep 3 on the way. No good as that one goes a little bit too far. Laredo Alexander has an opportunity, and that's good for two by Ramos. 37-22. Laredo Martin also in the building. They're cheering for Laredo Alexander. They're driving inside. Went for two, misses it off the backboard. Back to Laredo Alexander it goes. Thought about taking the three-pointer, thought better of it, and backs it back up. Roscoe will still hold it near half court. And back it goes to Martinez. Back it goes to Roscoe. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds to play, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Rubio for three, no good. Last chance, just goes a little too far. And that will end it 37-22 after 2 quarters of play. We'll be back for the second half of action. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. Stay tuned.
Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together.
Hold everything, folks. There is one more foul. Ramos to shoot 2 free throws. Banks one in. Actually, probably shoot 3 free throws as it was behind the arc. Second one, no good. And the last one. Not able to get it to fall. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. And that will be the end of the second quarter. It's officially halftime. We'll be back for the third quarter of action. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
Excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Awesome!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Retos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. we're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Back live we go. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. We're just about to get set for the second half of action. Well, crazy into this first half of action real quick. We want to just talk about it a little bit. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. So what started it was a flagrant one foul from Santa Rosa. Then 3 players from Laredo went off of the bench onto the court out of emotion, and so then the referee said those 3 were ejected. But back underway, so Laredo Alexander playing with a little less on the bench, but still enough for a whole team. And they do lead 38-22. Controlled there for a second by Ordonez. Back to Orozco. Orozco backs up. Then Orozco for 2 off the jumper, no good. Rebound, rolls around with it, and that's going to be good from Brian. Able to score 2 points there, making it 40-22. The dribble past it, bounce past left corner. That's going to be a 2-pointer, no good off the jumper. A long jumper. Back to Laredo Alexander we go. Driving inside, kick back out. Thought about taking the 3, drives it inside. And takes it back. That'll go out of bounds. (40-22) your score. 6 minutes 50 seconds to play in this third quarter. Controlled once again by Orozco. Orozco trying to drive it past half court. Kicks it out. Ordonez for 3 is no good. Foul called off a loose ball, and that's going to be against Laredo Alexander. It's going to be their first team foul of the second half. And I forgot to also mention, one of Santa Rosa's players did foul out with travel violation before the make. One of the Santa Rosa's players did foul out in the first half, so we won't be seeing them. CJ Olivares bounce the ball back, underway we go. Controlled by Flores for a second. Kick back out right corner. Trying to drive it inside is Guerra. Guerra goes for 2. No good. Looks like referees discussing. And it will be Santa Rosa basketball. It will be the second team foul against Laredo Alexander, I believe. Still controlled by Balzadua. Balzadua trying to drive it inside. Spins around, two-pointer on the way, rims in and out, no good. Second chance effort, too hard off the backboard. And it goes back to Laredo Alexander, long pass. Off a transition, two-pointer good. Scored that time by Oliveira. Makes it 42-22. They take a 20-point lead, quickly taken off the three-pointer. No good, not able to get that one to fall. Back to Laredo Alexander we go. Quickly taken two-pointer, good by Oliveira. Able to score that one. Makes it 44-22. Slowing it down now. This time it's going to be Santa Rosa. The Warriors back with David Balzadua for a second. Back to the Mackay logo they go. Trying to spin it around. Trying to find his open space. Loose ball on the ground. Picked up by Laredo Alexander. They'll get it back. And here they go. Off possession. Controlled by Orozco. Runs up for the three. And it's good. And Orozco able to score that one. Timeout called. 47-22 your score. 5 minutes, 11 seconds to play in this third quarter. We'll be back after this timeout. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited.
Back live, we go long pass for Santa Rosa trying to get it inside the paint. Does, and that's going to be blocked. Laredo Alexander take it back now off of that defensive stop. We get it forward for a second. Rubio trying to score that one. Still with Rubio. Foul called. He'll go to the line to shoot two. He'll shoot two for the Laredo Alexander Bulldogs. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to play in this third quarter. Two free throws coming up here very shortly. It's the first free throw to go, and it's good. 48-22, your new score. Second free throw on the way. Gets them both. 49-22. Game clock needs to stop. Still at 4 minutes, 50 seconds. It's down to 4 minutes, 40 seconds is what it should be at. We should take it down to 4 minutes, 40 seconds, but instead 4 minutes, 49 seconds is where it's at. Back underway we go. That time by Segura, trying to get it inside for two, and able to make it. 4:39 to play in the third quarter. Two free throws coming up for Ramos. On the first free throw, gets it. Check that off the three-point play, so 52 actually to 22, up by 30 are Laredo Alexander. Almost gets it taken away. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to play in the third quarter. Another foul called. Michael Castillo. Castillo trying to inbound the ball and does. Pulled by Flores. May Flores trying to get past the pressure. Kicks it out, jumper on the way, 2-pointer good. Makes it 52-24. Not taking the 3-pointer, thought better of it. Flores. Go by Getter. Check that. By Laredo Alexander. 3-pointer good. 55-24, your new score. Here comes Santa Rosa. Offensive foul. It's back to 55-24. This time by Ramos. Pulled by Pina. He backs up for a second. This is that one away for Laredo Alexander. Backcourt violations the call. Castillo inbounds the ball back underway. Down to 3 minutes, 18 seconds to play here in this third quarter of action. Dulce for a second. Pass that one back actually to Flores. Flores still with it, trying to drive it inside. Kick back out left corner, thought better of it. Back to Montemayor. Gets it across, 3-pointer. No good as that one falls short. Rebounded by Laredo Alexander High School, trying to get it forward for a second. Is it back? Trying to drive it inside. 2-pointer, no good. Second chance effort. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Laredo Alexander. Check that with. Should stay with Laredo Alexander. That's where the possession arrow was. 2:37 to play in the third quarter. Ramos down the ball for the Bulldogs. Back underway we go. Trying for a 3-pointer was no good by Martinez. Rebounded once again off the offensive rebound. Controlled this time by Pina. Offensive. Check that defensive foul off the ball. It's going to be the 14th foul for Santa Rosa. Controlled by Pina. Pina with it for a second. Passes it back. Stops the dribble for a second. Kicked out right corner. Thought about taking the shot. Thought better of it. Back controlled this time by Segura. 3-pointer on the way. No good. That's going to be an offensive foul. Both teams back to 14 fouls. Controlled this time by Santa Rosa. Controlled by Felipe Alanis. Trying to get it forward. That's going to be turned over. Down to 1:45 to play in this third quarter of action. Past half court. It's an inside 3-pointer on the way off the right corner. No good by Rubio. Rebound still with Laredo Alexander. They'll kick it back out and reset. Ramos for a second. Passes it off the right perimeter. Takes a 3 and gets it to go. Segura with the 3. Makes it 58-24. 1 minute, 5 seconds to play in this third quarter of action. Takes it away. That's going to be a block, but foul called. 1 minute, 2 seconds to play in this third quarter. 2 free throws coming up here very shortly. Check that. It's like another technical foul called. Nope, not going to be a technical. Players lining back up. Everybody ready for a rebound. First free throw on the way for Ramos. Able to get that one to fall. 59-24. All important second free throw. Not able to get both of them to fall. Goes 1 for 2 from the line, making it 59-24, down to 55 seconds. Well, this time by Ramos. Check that. Actually controlled by Guerra, and that's going to be turned over. 47.2 seconds to play in this third quarter. This time by Pena for a second, who passed that one back. Thought about taking the three-pointer was Ramos, who passed that one away from it. That's going to be Pena for a second. 27 seconds. Time stopped again. Rubio inbounding the ball here shortly. It's going to be the 16th foul against Santa Rosa. Inbounds the ball back, and away we go. Controlled by Pena. Pena tries to spin around. With it now is Ramos. With Pena. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. That's going to be a jump ball. 3 seconds. Santa Rosa to inbound the ball to end this third quarter with 3.8 seconds to play. Has 2 seconds to shoot. 1 second. Heaves it from half court. No good. That'll be the way we end the third quarter. We'll head to the fourth quarter. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back live we go here, 59-24 your score, ready for the fourth quarter of action. Once again, I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live, and underway to start the fourth quarter. Pena with it for a second off that right perimeter. They pass it along. Back to Pena it goes. They'll try and drive it inside. Foul called on the floor. It's going to be the 17th foul now against Santa Rosa. Find themselves in the bonus. Not able to get the first free throw, and it's going to be rebounded by the Warriors of Santa Rosa. Will try and drive it inside. Kicked back out by David Balsadua. Santa Rosa now passing it along the perimeter for a second, trying to get it inside. No good for 2. Rebound Laredo Alexander. They'll try and push forward. Once again, this time by Pena. Pena trying to go for 2. No good. Rebound back to the other. Rebound staying with Laredo Alexander. Kick back out. Open for 3. Segura trying for 3. No good. Second chance effort is good. 61-24 your score. By Castillo. De Mayor. Deep 3 on the way, no good. Second chance, it's going to be blocked for a second. We get it inside, 2-pointer off the backboard, no good. Time was by Felipe Alanis. Down to 6 minutes, 39 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up. Felipe Alanis to take both free throws. First free throw on the way is good. Able to get them both. 61-26, your new score. Back to Laredo Alexander it goes. They'll slow it down. Still with it is Segura. Passes that one along. Trying to drive it inside for 2. 2-pointer good. Scored by Pena. Makes it 63-26 your score. Back to Santa Rosa we go. Balsadua. Takes the jumper on the way. No good from 2. Rebound Laredo Alexander. Dribble past it is Pena. Pena gets it past half court. Now to the right corner. Bounce pass. Back it goes. Controlled by Segura. Jumper on the way. No good from 2. Rebound Santa Rosa. Trying to drive it inside. And it's going to be a charge. Check that, actually 2 free throws coming up. It was not a charging foul like I thought. Go back to Santa Rosa. Free throws no good. This will be off the 1-and-1 instead. Or check that, actually made the 2-pointer. So 63-28 your new score. Looked like the referee had pointed towards it was an offensive foul, but instead it was not. Trying to go for 2, no good. Back the other way. Here comes Santa Rosa. Opportunity with it now. Goes trying for 3. Gets it to fall. Sergio Mendoza for 3. Makes it 63-31. Here comes Laredo Alexander. Near the Mackay logo on the right side of the perimeter. Bounce pass once again. Down to Rubio. Trying to drive it inside for 2. Foul call. Two free throws on the way this time for Pena. 4:52 to play in the fourth quarter. Able to get the first free throw to fall. No good on the second free throw. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Here comes Santa Rosa. Putting it for a second was Balsadua. Passed that one away by Michael Castillo for a second. Back to Rojas. Rojas, long cross-court pass. Left corner three-pointer on the way. Good! Makes it 64. Check that, 63 to 35. Can Laredo Alexander do here? Trying to drive it inside. Jumper on the way, no good from two. Second chance effort, still no good. Rebounded by Santa Rosa. Here come the Warriors. Lazadua. Back out. That'll go out of bounds. Foul called on the floor. We'll go 3 minutes, 56 seconds to play in this fourth quarter. Both teams in the bonus, so 1-1 coming up. Cisneros gets it to fall. Second free throw on the way. Rojas makes them both. 63 to 37, your new score. Here comes Laredo Alexander. Ramos for a second. It's back out to Ramos. Keeps it near half court. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to play here in this fourth quarter. So for a second, passes that one off to Olivera. Still with it, trying to drive it inside Olivera. Takes it back for a second by Ramos. Check that, Ramos. Ramos trying to drive it inside, holds it. Near half court. Back it goes to Pena. Loses possession for a second. Rebound. Back the other way. Actually taken away. Taken away by David Balzadua. Two-pointer on the way is good. Scored by Felipe Alanis. Alanis scores the two. All of a sudden it's 63 to 39. Not about taking the three-pointer. Holds it for a second there by Flores. Or check that, by Olivera. And it's taken away. Balzadua goes in for two. Makes it 63 to 41. Controlled this time by Segura for a second. Passes that one near the back high logo. Back to Ramos for a second. Ramos actually had to kick it back out. That was Rubio. Back to Ramos. Ramos back to Rubio, driving it inside for two. 2 points. No good. Rolls off the rim. Second chance. That's going to be a foul called. And 2 free throws. No good on the first free throw. Check that, actually, he did make it. So a minute 50 to play here in this fourth quarter. Get it under the basket, no good for two. Second chance effort, foul call. A minute 42 to play in this fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up. Felipe Alanis. First free throw on the way, no good. Still one more free throw. So it was a shooting foul. Felipe Alanis with the second free throw here. No good on the second free throw. Rebound back the other way. Laredo Alexander able to get it. Get past the full court pressure. Ramos able to get it past. Around Laredo Alexander will just pass the ball around the perimeter. With a minute 15 to play. 75 seconds remain. Ramos controlling it. 65 seconds to play now. And down to the final 60 seconds. Rubio. Pass that one back across Segura. Goes to Ramos. He'll leave it up for a second and he'll hold it. Down to 30 seconds to play. Pena will hold it. Laredo Alexander will get to put this one in their win column. Pena back with it for a second, back to Segura, who passed that one off to Ramos. And a foul call with 10.6 seconds. Ramos will shoot the 1-on-1. No good on the first free throw. Check that. 2 free throws, actually. And due to that being the 10th team foul of Santa Rosa. Makes the second free throw. Misses the first, but makes the second. And that will do it. 66 to 41 your score. 7, 6, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Takes the last second shot. Not able to get it to go. And that will be your final. 66 to 41 your score. Laredo Alexander win. We'll be back for the championship game, or we'll the final game of this tournament. And then, but until then, I've been Jake Young. This has been a Real Sports Live presentation. Till next time.